What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the importance of building your personal brand as an entrepreneur. We're going to be covering how building my personal brand has made me millions of dollars, changed the game for me in business, and literally opened so many doors for me. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video so that way you can learn exactly how to build your personal brand so that way you can have the same success and the same results with it. Other than that, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you go down below, hit the red button and subscribe to the channel, but let's get right into the video. Alright, so that's right, today we're going to be talking about why building your personal brand when you're an entrepreneur is so important. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours of work into my personal brand. And the reason you're probably watching this video right now and that you're seeing me is because of all that time and effort that I've put into my personal brand to give me the ability to reach people and impact people. Now, one of the main things that's so amazing that has came from building my personal brand is being able to impact others' lives. Literally today, I opened up my Facebook on my Facebook group, Millennial Motivate. There's a link in the description to join my Facebook group. And I saw a message in there, just closed my first wholesale deal for $10,000 profit. Couldn't have done this without you, Jacob. Thank you so much for your YouTube videos. I literally just changed that person's life by putting out YouTube videos. That fulfills me. That is such a good feeling to start the day, seeing that I literally changed the trajectory of somebody's life by putting out content like this. That's one of the main benefits right there off the bat of building your personal brand. And that's why I wouldn't take back any of the time that I spent investing into my personal brand. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of work, tons of figuring different things out and trying different things. I wouldn't take any of it back because I'm changing people's trajectory of the way their life's headed and literally showing them a business where they can have massive success and they're actually going out there and making it happen. So I would never take back all the efforts that I put into building my personal brand. Now, in other ways, it has benefited me drastically as well. It has changed the game for me in business because it's opened so many doors for me. Being able to put myself out there and having other people want to connect and collaborate with me in business, in this industry that I'm in, which is wholesaling real estate, has literally changed the game. From being connected with all these successful real estate investors and wholesalers and entrepreneurs to be able to, feed off each other and get information from this successful person and this successful person and find out what's working for them and share my ideas with them and just exchange value back and forth. And having the ability to do that and having people wanting to pour into me and me wanting to pour back into them has just been insanely beneficial to me in business. Your net worth is your network, and your network is your net worth. It is so true. Literally, things that I've learned from the people that I'm connected with because I've built my personal brand have literally changed my business. It may have just been a small tweak from one of my buddies that I've connected with. A small tweak in business has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars more. So just being able to have these connections is huge. And especially in wholesaling real estate, when I'm doing deals all over the country in different states, I'm getting discounted property under contract, and now I got to find a buyer for the deal. And building my personal brand has benefited me so much to be able to sell my deals in any state across the country, because I can instantly connect with the biggest player, the biggest business out in whatever market, whatever state it is, and they will help me sell my deal. They'll say, hey, we have buyers, we'll help you out. So I'm able to connect with the top dogs in any market across the country and sell my wholesale deal for maximum profit. So building my personal brand has helped me scale my wholesaling real estate business, has helped me have so much success building a virtual wholesale business going into different markets across the country. And that's just one of the main benefits for wholesaling real estate as it comes to building your personal brand. More benefits of building my personal brand, I've been able to speak on stages in front of thousands of people, and those are just memories that I will hold on to forever of an accomplishment that I achieved, being able to speak and share my journey and motivate 1,000 people in front of me, speaking to them. I would have never been able to speak on these stages, invited on these podcasts, these stages, these different breakdowns, these shows. I would have never got invited on those platforms and given that platform if I didn't work on building my personal brand. You got to put yourself out there. You got to build a name for yourself in your industry if you want to be able to reach the highest levels of success and reach the maximum you can in your industry. So how are you going to start building this personal brand? Well, first it starts with just sharing what you're up to. I'm sure you have social media, so if you're not putting videos out there, stories, posts, just showing people what you got going on, then you're messing up. You need to be doing that every single day. Show them what you're doing in business. Show them what you're doing in real estate. Show them what you're doing with this flip. Whatever it is, show them what you're doing. And that's where you start. It doesn't need to be all professional. You don't need the studio. You don't need all the camera equipment. Just get yourself, to be consistent with showing people what you're doing. People want to see. If you want to get more business, you should show people that you're doing business so that way they bring business to you. It's common knowledge to do this. So make sure you're putting out posts. Now, you got to get more strategic with it if you really want to grow, though, and if you really want to take it serious. So here's my favorite ways to grow. Number one is YouTube. The reason why YouTube is one of my favorite social media channels in order to grow and build an audience is because it is based off of Google's search engine. What that means is YouTube actually follows standard SEO, search engine optimization, that relates to how Google's search engine works. YouTube works the same. So that means if you know SEO and if you've done research on search engine optimization for Google, you are going to be able to use those same techniques in order to get your videos to rank and be shown to people. So as long as you're optimizing your title, as long as you're optimizing your description, as long as you're doing the proper the tags, the metadata, the tags, and doing all that based around search engine optimization, there's no way you won't reach the people you're trying to reach. There's no way you won't grow organically on YouTube. There's no other social media platform out there that is based on Google's search engine like YouTube is. So that's an amazing thing. If you can be consistent on YouTube, you are going to grow a following no matter what. Now next, let's talk about different channels that are for more rapid growth. That's definitely going to be TikTok and Reels, Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. Now, it's a lot harder to go viral as much on TikTok as it used to be. Same with Reels. It used to be easy to get hundreds of thousands of views. I was able to go from 0 to 70,000 followers on TikTok in just a couple months. Now it's a little bit harder, but as long as you're consistent and you create short form content that is catchy and that makes people want to rewatch it, you are going to have success. These platforms push your video out massively if it starts to gain traction. You're able to get tons of eyeballs on your video and start getting tons of views. So this short form content is really a great way to reach a broader audience and grow your following rapidly. You can also do YouTube Shorts where you repurpose that short form content for YouTube as well. So short form content is definitely the way to go for rapid growth, and longer form content around a video around 10 minutes long on YouTube, that's more for organic, consistent growth. And those are literally the two strategies to do. And that's exactly what I'm doing, and that's exactly how I've built my brand. You got to keep in mind too, the long form content on YouTube, that's going to bring you your most loyal audience. Those are the people that are actually interested in actually making it happen in whatever you're teaching them. Those are the people that are actually interested in connecting with you, building a relationship with you, because they're willing to watch a long form piece of content. They're your loyal followers. Where on shorter form content, they may be interested with you for a couple months, but then not so much later on. So that's why it's good to do both. So that way you're building long-term followers, long-term community, and then also that short-term rapid growth community as well. And this is how you will build your personal brand. So it's just important to put yourself out there on all the platforms that you can and make sure you're doing it consistently. Consistency is the most important factor with building your brand and growing on social media. And like I said, get after it, start doing it, start putting content out there, because it is so beneficial for you as a wholesaler and just an entrepreneur in general to be able to put yourself out there, making people want to connect with you and making it easier for you to connect with people, because being able to bounce ideas off of other entrepreneurs in your space will help you so much. It will help you grow. You won't feel alone. You'll be able to find answers for your problems and achieve massive success. Building my personal brand is one of the main catalysts and main factors to all the success I was able to achieve in real estate at this young age. I'm only 20 years old now, and if it wasn't for my brand, I wouldn't have been able to connect with these people that are 40, 50 years old that have so much experience, so much success in real estate, to learn from them. If I didn't have my brand, I wouldn't have been able to learn from those people. So, like I said, I would never take back all the time, effort, consistent work ethic that I've put into building my brand, I would never take it back. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also hit the red button and subscribe to the channel. And remember to get after it. Building your personal brand as an entrepreneur, as an upcoming entrepreneur, is so important. Just start putting videos out there and making it known what you're doing in your space, in your industry. It is going to help you skyrocket your success. So make sure you get after it. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.